Okay, and we are live. All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the Bluhdhaven podcast, episode 103. As always, I am your host, Balfour Wong. Today, I am joined with
Marcus,
Buddy,
Kris.
So hello everyone, and welcome. Sorry that it's been a while since we've actually recorded and shot. Things are kind of a little crazy right now, so I just want to say sorry. The last podcast that we recorded still is not up. But it will be up later on this week, along with this week's episode of the podcast. So things have been a little crazy, but we're going to make sure to get those out to you. Shout out to everyone who's been messaging me about our 100th episode. I got a lot of comments on it on YouTube and stuff like that. So, yeah, so,
oh heck yeah, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for checking that out, and thank you for tuning in live today. What have you guys been up to?
Elden Ring.
I was waiting
Wow, not even. Yeah, just straight to it.
Okay. Sorry, we were actually talking about it before the podcast. I'm like, we need to talk about this on the podcast. But I totally forgot where we left off because of the podcast.
You were trying to say like how if about what like it.
Yeah, so I wanted to put a poll up and say, before he even tries it, the community takes a shot and it says, will Bell like Elden Ring? Yes or no?
Yeah, we could throw up a poll right now.
I am on the side that says you ain't gonna like it.
Really? What do you think I'm not gonna like about the game?
It's like the grind of Destiny, but on the opposite side of it. I feel where I like
not as. So I have a feeling that there's not as many rewards for the grind fest.
I can see that. Yeah.
No, you get. Here's a reward for every grind in that game. I'll give you that.
I mean,
there's a lot of shit in that game. So much that it's hard to keep track. I have so many weapons right now that I'm not even using them.
Well, it sounds like a game that I would like because one, I like challenging shit in video games.
Mm-hmm.
I like being like I told you, the reason why I like Sea of Thieves is like the high reward.
Right.
So like I like high risk, high reward type of things, and I feel like Elden Ring is that. I think the reason why I'm like about it is just because I've never liked a Dark Souls game.
You probably won't like this one.
I want to though. It's not like I don't want to like it.
It's just you want to at least give it a shot first.
Yeah.
Here's how I saw it. I didn't like Demon Souls, which is the precursor to Dark Souls, I believe.
Yeah.
And then I didn't play any of the Dark Souls games. Then I finally played Bloodborne out of curiosity, and that's what got me into them.
Well, I mean, it's like a lot of people who didn't play like Oblivion or Morrowind. They fucking loved Skyrim.
Yeah.
Which is weird. And I was the complete opposite. Like, I loved Morrowind and Oblivion, played Skyrim, and I was like...
Disappointed.
Yeah. I was like...
What was wrong with it? Okay, I haven't played
there's nothing wrong with Skyrim. I mean, like, that game has been fucking sold a million copies, whatever. But it's like...
You mean there's nothing wrong with Skyrim?
I mean, no, there's a lot wrong with Skyrim. But, like, my thing is just, like, I don't know, like, it just didn't captivate me the way that Morrowind and Oblivion did. Like,
the story?
The overall story is just like...
I get it because I know Oblivion was pretty much about hell.
Yeah.
It was basically Doom in the medieval universe.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, but it's like, that'd be fucking awesome.
Play Oblivion!
Hell yeah.
Oblivion is a great game.
Alright, well, I mean, I've been wanting to. It's a fucking commitment to play those kind of games.
It really is. They're fucking long.
Can't I just, I can't make that kind of commission right now.
I think
yeah, no, you have all that Apex season stuff to do, right?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Ew.
Well, Apex is mindless, so...
Yeah, we were having fun this Monday, though. This past Monday, Marcus and I were playing ranked. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, until, we died.
Yeah, but it happens every game.
Yeah, but it's like...
That first game, though, we got pretty far. That first game, we were doing really good. And then everything went downhill after that.
Oh, yeah. It's usually how it works. That's why I wanted to take a break from it, and that's why I'm probably going to play Elden Ring next week.
Yeah, so since we're talking about Elden Ring, if you guys catch Marcus Monday, he will be playing Elden Ring.
Hell yeah.
He'll be continuing. I don't know where the fuck he is in the game, but he'll be continuing it.
I just acquired the second Great Rune, so I forgot who.
The
best boss fight in the game, people are saying. And it's a beautiful boss fight.
Not the grafted.
No, it's that lady.
Oh, yeah. The Valkyrie looking chick?
Valkyrie looking? I don't know. The one who fucking shoots the moon at you.
Oh, her. The was like the...
Yeah, Elden Ring. Someone shoots the moon at you.
Yeah, I forget. It was like the Moon Princess?
Oh,
the
Thanos
Moon Mother or
shit.
something. That's what she's called?
Whatever she is.
Isn't she an avatar?
Yes.
She's a fish.
Speaking of Avatar, did everyone see the trailer for Avatar 2?
I did.
Can we talk about the fucking CG? How amazing it looks?
Got you.
kind of
Yeah, please bring
it up. Holy
I was kind
shit.
of hoping for more though when it because everything.
What's a
was-
teaser?
Well, I know it was a teaser. But I was kind of hoping for more.
I don't really know what the plot is.
Water.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
That's the fucking plot. It's just water.
but it looks fucking insane.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't checked out the trailer yet, just go on YouTube and look up Avatar.
Avatar 2 trailer.
Yeah, Avatar 2 teaser trailer. The CG looks fucking amazing. Like I know when the first one came out, it was like groundbreaking technology, but like this looks fucking crazy realistic. I mean, there's some shots where you're like, "Ugh, that looks a little weird," but like, look at the hair.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Damn.
It's good.
I love it.
The water is a combination of real water and CG.
Oh, wow.
That's why it
stupid.
looks so fucking good.
It's crazy.
And just water. That's it.
Yeah, so I'm assuming they're gonna like fight like a creature from the deep or some shit like
Well,
that.
fine,
But,
fine.
Oh my god.
but there's
fucking
like 3 movies
the
planned for
Cthulhu
this.
of their world.
Yeah.
Ooh, dude, that'd be dope.
Fucking they all go against the.
Actually, what would be kind of cool, and I kind of hope they touch on this. I hope there's other Avatar tribes that they like run into.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like there's one
Well-
that actually uses modern weaponry.
Well, no, so it's because the humans are still on Pandora.
Yeah.
But what I think is going to happen, I think they're going to introduce like hybrids. So like both human and avatars.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it looks like there's bigger humans. But I don't know how they do it because the avatars like do it when they like link their hair follicles or whatever.
Yeah.
We do it when
You
we
mean
make
when
our
they touch
follicles.
tits?
Be real.
Just a tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Alright.
There might
Everyone
be
loves the
enough.
bush. But yeah, no, it looks
It looks good.
really.
It does.
I mean, it looks pretty, is what I'm getting.
I'm
at.
down to watch it.
Yes, it's pretty, but I had.
Ow.
Hmm.
What? What's your
I'm
reservations?
also curious about the new Predator movie.
Wait, hold on, we'll touch on that in a bit. I
The-
want Chris's
the-
opinion
The
too.
only thing that's like bothering me is you're right, you can definitely tell when there's some CG, especially in the lighting.
Yeah. Well, and
The
I mean,
lighting is what throws me off about certain things, but other than that, yeah.
well, that's it with a lot of like CG. Like even so, like the Book of Boba Fett.
Oh yeah.
Like all of Luke's scenes, he looks amazing.
He does.
But it's
Yangles.
it's the whole uncanny valley thing because of the lighting of the face and stuff like that. Which,
Is it Mark Hamill? It is Mark Hamill, right?
It's
Just
a
de-aged?
CGI Mark Hamill.
Well, yeah. So what it is they did a body double. So the way that
Okay.
they shot everything with Luke Skywalker is they shot it with Mark Hamill in the scene,
Yeah.
and then they shot it again with the body double, and then they CG'd the actor's face. It's actually brilliant fucking filmmaking.
It is.
Because they did get like the lighting for the scene is like near perfect, but it's just because it's a CG face.
Yeah.
Like there's something about a CG face that is just uncanny.
Yeah, they had. I think their testing was like when they did with Grand Moff Tarkin. I know that much.
Dude, that was
that
insanely
was fucking
good.
fantastic.
Like I know people are like, "Oh, it's a fucking cartoon," but like it looks like him.
It does. It looked like him.
Yeah, we just rewatched Rogue One.
No.
Why? Why?
What?
Why?
What?
I just-
Why?
It was just a movie that didn't really need to be made. Like, because you understood.
Yeah.
Like, it's 2 lines in the first fucking movie. They stole plans to the Death Star. Woo.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it was really cool because I was on a subreddit with filmmakers, and they were saying how it's so weird nowadays that all of these films need like a lot of backstory of events, because in like the 70s and 80s when things were written, the events of whatever you were watching happened past an event. So like for instance, like in A New Hope, right? In episode 4, there's the line of the Clone Wars. George Lucas just called it the Clone Wars. He didn't write the Clone Wars. He just called it the Clone Wars and then wrote a story afterwards.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen nowadays, which I find fascinating from a writer standpoint, because I don't know why that's changed, and I don't necessarily understand why there has to be an over convoluted story
No
to get to the
idea.
story. It's just a fascinating. I found it fascinating as I was reading it.
I like it.
Picasso.
But before we continue, I have a surprise. For Mel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So there's something for me, and I
There's
don't know what
something
it
for you.
is, and now I'm scared.
So there is something you might
Please
like.
be a double-headed lightsaber dildo.
Those are
Later.
Not for me. I just want to collect
There's
it.
too expensive, but hopefully it's the same. It gives you the same results. So I got
Saber
the Sabat, the Black.
Oh,
Hand.
you son of a bitch! Seriously?
That's the Sabat, the Black Hand. I got
Fuck
the
yeah.
Second Inquisition.
No fucking way.
And last but not least, this is gonna be great, ladies and gentlemen. the Book of Nod.
No! Seriously?
Yep. Shout out to Isla Games. That dude was so fucking helpful. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What is
I can't. You do Tucson by night. Just be prepared.
They add like more characters, more antagonists. And
shit.
Yeah, so essentially they give me more resources as a storyteller.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
So this is gonna be, bro.
Well,
yeah.
Bro.
I'm gonna get out the way. I'm gonna get out the way.
Oh my god. You guys are fucked.
I know we are. That's why I was like, you know what? I want it.
So let me get this straight, buddy. You just bought expansion packs that increase the difficulty without a control.
Pretty fucking much, yes.
Yeah, but you get new items.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just take one of those hugs back. Yeah. I'll leave it right there for you.
Oh man, that is too fucking. God, I am fucking excited.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm so excited.
Season 2 is gonna be interesting.
Oh, I'm so excited.
We gotta work on you because there's gonna be new character for you.
Well,
Yeah.
No, I don't mean like you. I gotta work on you as a person, you know.
You gotta work on it. Like I know,
Baby
but
steps.
Right.
like let me get to that conclusion. Don't make it for me.
Oh man, dude, fuck yeah. If you guys haven't checked out Tucson by Night, right now we are in the middle of publishing them on our YouTube channel. That way you guys can see season 1. So I think right now the first 3 episodes are up there. The first, I think 11 episodes are audio only.
Yeah.
But as soon as episode 12 releases, then it'll be in the video format.
Any
So
help opening that?
so be sure to check it out. I'm going to be trying to make the videos public on our website. That way you guys can check them all out on our website. But they will be published on our YouTube channel for you guys to enjoy, for those who enjoy the YouTube platform. Which, by the way, I am so fucking tired of watching shit on YouTube because of the fucking ads, dude.
Yeah.
There's like an ad every fucking minute.
They're ruining the experience,
And I don't understand why.
Well, I know why. They're fucking trying to get you to buy that shit.
It's so fucking...
Subscribe.
I thought this
Frustrating.
was part of the thing. This is
Sold out YouTube.
Oh, this is
Pussies.
a nice... I like hardcovers, so... Oh my god.
I just realized too, on that book itself, it has 13 skulls around, which is the 13 original plans. The other one, the 3 are the Methuselahs, and the big one in the center, that's the Dark Father, i.e. King.
I have no idea what's going
Yep.
on, but I'm so excited.
This is almost like basically the Vampire Bible. So
Yes.
Oh, shit.
And I'm excited.
that no one has in their position. What?
4 words. I don't want it.
Too late.
Yes, it's gonna happen.
Scared.
I'm excited because now that you guys have kind of played in the world, like now I can introduce more of like the expanding content to like throw at you to like
Kill us.
No, it's not gonna kill you. It's more gonna be like a learning experience for you as players because there's such a huge history per se.
Death.
I feel like the emo kid per se.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Season 2 is gonna be great. Season 2 is gonna be a lot of exposition. So make sure to check in.
the ones that are fucked are the people in the second Inquisition book. I looked through a little bit of it. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Yes, it is.
It's mad. I'd rather face a war priest than look at anybody from the Inquisition.
I was gonna bring something up right now and I can't remember what it was.
About vampires?
No, it was another tangent.
Oh. Shit. I had something too, but I totally forgot.
Sorry, I was just...
We got lost in the vampire shit. No,
Yeah,
because,
yeah.
I think it's because we're excited. No, I'm
Yeah.
excited. I've actually been working on my character. It's well in my head, at least. So I'm really ready for this shit. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
don't worry. Once we start getting a schedule ready for season 2, then we'll have like a session 0. That way we can all sit around and like talk about the characters. Because I have an overarching story for season 2. Because book 1 was just like
Chaos.
the beginning of a very
Oh,
long
yeah.
arc. So it's going to be a lot of the characters that were introduced in season 1 are definitely coming back in season 2.
Sweetness.
I've got it also.
But I'm
This is
going
my,
back with a different
this is
character.
my character so far.
I like the name.
Oh, damn.
I've really been developing her.
That, as a DM, I am so happy to see that. I am so happy to see multiple fucking pages of writing.
Got you.
Shit makes me excited.
Yeah.
If you guys have never played Vampire the Masquerade, fucking find a storyteller, and do it because it's fucking fun.
It is fun.
Especially as an adult, but even as a young adult. Like, if you guys are like 15, 16 or whatever,
Nice.
definitely
I
go
think
and
it
try to see if you can find a storyteller because it is totally worth it.
Wow.
Talk to him or something like
Okay. I believe if you go to our website right now, I believe if you go to the video section, you should be able to at least see the video versions of season 1.
that. Yeah, like the first, like episode 14, was it?
I think it's 13. I think
13?
episode 13 is the first video one.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
that one's like a teaser before you have to pay for the rest of them.
Yeah, before, but now you should be able to watch at least the remaining videos on our website. If not, I'll have to go back and look at the ones and kind of reorganize it. But yeah,
How many episodes do we do?
how many episodes?
Yeah,
25.
Right, yeah.
25, and each episode is roughly 3 hours long.
Yeah, it is.
It's great.
Good
It's a
old
great
days.
time.
Good old times.
Hell,
So that's 75 hours of content.
fuck yeah, man.
So yeah, season 1 was a success. I think it was a good time.
I'm down to do it again, man.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry. There's a lot of planning and kind of reorganizing what we're trying to do here before we can actually start production again. But we'll get it happening. So plus, I have a lot of homework now.
I saw that and I was like, because I think I was bored one day and I was like looking at Isla Games on their website before I drove over there. So I was like, okay, I'll go there. And the one that I could not find at first was the Second Inquisition book. They had a Sabbat in the Book of Nod. And I asked the dude, super nice. He was very quiet, but super fucking nice. I was like, you guys have
You're talking about the owner, right?
I think he is.
Where is this from?
Glasses,
kind of balding.
with long hair.
He does not have long hair.
No,
He
this
does
one has
not.
long hair.
Okay.
He has glasses and all that. So he looked at the thing and was like, well, I think we have it here. Let me look in the stuff. He looked where I found the books. They weren't there. Looked at the computer again. Found it and he was like, hey, here you go. I'm like, appreciate it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I am
So
so
great.
excited.
Hell yeah.
Especially because, I've played enough to understand the Second Inquisition, but now it's going to be great to have the resource in front of me because there's so much more that I can utilize because I set up so much in Season 1 with the Second Inquisition.
No, I know. Me and Chris figured that out. Like, when we were texting each other for a little bit. We're like, it's a possibility.
Yeah. No, it's definitely like... There will probably be a bigger deal in
The
Season 2.
U.S. chapter is so fucked. Like aside from like the UK and the other European ones, the United States ones like heavily just ugh.
I seriously can't wait to read this. I don't want to read it right now.
Did
but
you read the whole book?
I didn't read the whole book. I read through a few pages. Like there's some where like they have flares that can actually fuck up a kindred.
Yep.
But if he holds it for too long, the wielder gets aggravated damage.
Which is cool because it's like, yes, it does damage, but also does damage to yourself. So, but yeah, I'm excited.
Armor-piercing bullets, a neck protector that doesn't really work. It even says it there. It's just there.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more, because now that we're shooting it on video, there's going to be a lot more props involved too. So that's something that I'm currently working on for certain things. So, yeah, keep it in mind.
I want to point out that both these people are on Hero Forge right now.
What about it?
It's fucking awesome. Isn't
Thank
it?
you. I bought a subscription.
You got a subscription, really?
Everyone.
I didn't even know there was a
Hey,
subscription.
let me know which ones that you want because you can purchase the files and then we can make them because my friend has that printer.
I've got folders.
That's fine. Just give me the files. So like if you purchase the 3D printer files, we can make it happen.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So buy a 3D printer. We need to buy a 3D printer.
Yeah, we
Like a $500 investment?
Yeah,
That sounds good.
but it's easy because like you spend the $500 and then you're buying the material, but then like it only costs like pennies to fucking make miniatures.
Yeah.
The materials
I'm
itself
down.
is like
I'll go in on that.
Like all of those up there on that first
3D
shelf,
printed.
those are all 3D printed.
Ah,
Hell yeah.
how about
Yeah,
that?
I want my own 3D printer too.
Like
I'll go in on that. Hell yeah.
I think he said that this big one right here, it took like maybe 2 days.
Oh wow, really?
Watch the wings. Watch the wings.
Watch the wings.
But like these two right here, so like these are mine and B's D&D characters.
This one took 2
Oh,
days?
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, huh? Man. Okay, I'm just like tripping out over here.
Yeah, 3D printing's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yo, I'm gonna check that out in more detail next time.
Absolutely.
But what else is going on in you guys' life?
Yeah, Chris, what do you got?
I got tattooed recently.
Yeah, you
Saw
did.
that.
Where?
Do you have pictures? That way we can show the boys.
I have a video.
They on
Hey,
her.
what-
they on
did you
her
get tattooed?
thigh.
I mean, like, I could pull my pants right.
No,
right
I'm cool.
now,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
underwear.
That's fine.
Marcus, buckle up.
All right, let's do it.
So, it's like these right here.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they look dope.
Yeah, they're almost healed. So,
Holy crap!
Yeah, how long did you say the sessions was?
3 hours, which was pretty,
That's not bad at
It
all,
isn't
dude.
bad. Yeah, for both.
Nice.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
The line work looks good.
I like taking care of my tattoos, and I'm very.
Their art.
I'm so like okay. So I got actually on my way to see Kenna for the first time. One of my tattoos that I had gotten like a couple days before got fucked up from somebody just whipping down their suitcase and tearing it.
Oh.
Tore the scab right off. So I've been so cautious ever since.
That's
about
fair.
all of them.
It's a little traumatic.
Very. Gotta, like,
But it's a
sandpaper.
good story.
Like 20 grit sandpaper.
Oh no.
As someone with ashy skin.
Same, bro.
Lotion, dude.
No, fuck it.
Lotion.
I hate lotion so much.
Put lotion on.
It feels fucking disgusting.
Put lotion on, you pretentious bitch.
No, it's not being pretentious. It feels fucking icky. Are you gonna go and lather honey on your body? No. You know why? Because it feels fucking icky. And I feel the same way about lotion.
I've tried so many times just to get him to wear lotion, and every time he's like, no.
Nope, absolutely not.
Oh god.
It feels wrong. Like it feels artificial. I don't know how else to explain it. Like okay, have you ever put on a shirt that's just too small, but you're trying really hard to make it fit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like that.
No.
It feels like that. But
No.
like
Does it?
It really does. It really does. For me, it does because like as soon as it touches your skin, right, you have that oily, condensed, just liquid going into your hand, and it feels wrong.
You're gonna be so crusty one day. You're gonna shake off every time you walk.
That's fine.
like the Tin Man.
All of a sudden it's like we're gonna be out and camping or something, and Bow's gonna be like, "Hey, I got it." Just
You can join the mariachi band just by walking.
I'm not crusty.
Even better.
I said one day. One day.
Even better. You won't even have to be an old man to take off your socks and have a blizzard. Just the amount of times I've had that happen in my mouth.
What the fuck?
God damn.
It only takes one time to learn.
Moral of the story is, Val,
man.
put some lotion on.
No, I don't like it. Well, no, it's weird because like I don't feel like I don't use lotion,
I'm gonna
right?
light a match on your skin one day.
But like, so my hands don't
It's
really
gonna burn
get
a lot.
crazy dry. Like, I mean, like, yeah, they're a little rough. But like, even like right now, like I have no lotion on, right? Touch my palm, right?
Yeah.
Like,
What?
it's just natural oil.
Well, that's just natural. Yeah, I know, but
Your body fucking produces natural oil. Why do you need lotion?
well, obviously you need lotion.
No!
Because you're crusty.
You're crusty.
You got so passionate with that. You see that shit?
Listen, if I never go outside, I never need lotion.
But you do go
Touche.
outside.
No. I mean, I do. I do go out way more than I want to.
Yeah, I know. You need lotion. On top of that, you need some sunscreen. It's Tucson, dude. It's
No,
summer.
no.
No, that's why I always wear long sleeves, though.
Sun's wet. Sun's
Pants,
wet.
long sleeves.
Sunscreen is overkill.
Is overkill?
It's for the weak.
You think so?
I know.
Doesn't lotion have an SPF in it?
It can.
Don't they normally have like SPF 10 or something?
It'll have to say on the bottle legally. Yeah.
Well, I just want to take a moment to say I used to call it SPM
Why SPM?
because all at the time I knew South Park Mexican more than I knew science. So I used to call it SPM 15 or 45 or whatever.
South Park Mexican.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's too good.
You know my
Oh my
name.
god. South Park Mexican. That's fucking great. You know you're a South Park Mexican when you're next to the fucking Paul Verde Swap.
Oh shit. Yeah, they sound like that over there. And now they're bringing the fucking food court over there. That's just gonna, that place is gonna be lit.
Yeah,
dude.
it actually looks really cool. I saw the.
Oh, the area, right?
Well, no. So I saw the.
Oh, the area you're gonna have
the
that.
blueprints and stuff like that of like what they want it to look like.
Mhm.
I hope it looks as good as the concepts.
I hope so too, man.
It looks like it could be a pop in place.
Well, they're really trying to just bring people back because COVID and everything, and people were like, it's easier not to go out on the weekends. People never really were like that. Everyone was just everyone grew up just trying to distract themselves. That's why they wanted to go out on the weekends. When they had to stay home, some people had to figure out, how the fuck do I entertain myself?
But now people,
I'm good at it.
it's like now people know how to entertain themselves,
and also not spend money at the time.
Yep,
at the same time.
That's why the malls are dying.
Yeah. See, I think COVID was a test on society.
I honestly think COVID was probably the best thing to happen to the world. Honestly, listen.
I don't know.
Listen, all right. This is going to be a controversial topic right here.
Oh, shit.
Killed off a lot of people, right? So resources are good, right? Resources are better. We got people to understand that the workflow can be much easier from home, right? For the most part.
I'm hearing you, bro.
The only shitty thing is, inflation happened, right? So we're going into, probably the worst recession ever. But I think COVID was good for us.
It's fine. A little bit of succession. Nothing we can't handle.
Listen, we're millennials. As millennials, we've gone through almost every single worst thing in the world. So, what's one more thing? Right?
I don't know if we've gone through the worst. I'm going to argue and say that's no.
We've lived through a lot.
We lived through a lot, but some people lived through some shit, bro.
I mean, yeah.
At least we had iPods.
I'm tired, Marcus.
No, Marcus. The correct statement is we lived through iPods.
I don't know. I still have my iPod. Shit. Sometimes
do they make new iPods? I don't think so.
No.
It's the iPhone.
Just iPhone. And they don't even do iTouches anymore. No. Do they still do iTouches?
I know they do tablets, but they don't it's more of just the...
I have my iPod, I have my iTouch, and then now I'm just right here with the fuck. By the way, iTouch is the worst fucking name you could have named any device.
Well, it's not. It's not iTouch. It's called iPod Touch.
It's iTouch. Everyone call it iTouch.
No, it's called the iPod Touch because they still sell them.
They still sell iTouch?
Yeah, $200.
I'm forever cursed to call it iTouch. If that's true, it's iPod Touch. Let's be real.
It's essentially a phone without the phone function, which all you really need to do is just download WhatsApp and then you're good.
Yeah, pretty much. No, that's how it used to work. Like when I had the iTouch, I fucking hate saying it that way, but I had it.
Just say iPod Touch then.
It's too much work.
Quiet, Tin Man.
I used to have those free texting devices in Tin Man.
I'm gonna put you in as Tin Man on my phone right now.
Me? Why am I
Tin Man?
Oh, you're Tin Man.
Skin Man?
Sin Man.
Sinbad?
Yeah. I think it's a good name for you.
Sinbad the Tin Man.
Sin Man.
Gotcha.
Wait, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, COVID being awesome.
That's the title of this episode.
COVID
is awesome.
The COVID, aka the best thing that happened to humanity. Good Lord. Oh my God, we're gonna get flagged.
We're on our website. We're fine.
My heart.
He has a point.
It's true. It's fucking true.
Man. Listen, all I care about is I hope that our audience understands what satire is.
Well, before we leave COVID topic, it came to, and I told you about this already because another comedian told me about it. He told me that Kegels exist.
Yeah.
Yes, Kegels are a thing.
Kegels are a thing. And then one thing that makes them click during sex is when she coughs.
Yeah, she can actively Kegel if she coughs. If she coughs during sex.
You don't need to.
No. Yeah, no. I understand you. I'm trying to follow Marcus's story is what I'm happening here.
Anyways, regardless, what I'm saying is Kegels exist, and
yes,
more people should have got COVID so their marriages survived. I had a way better delivery.
I was like, hold on, I think you missed the punchline.
I skirted over it, and now I got tongue twisted because facts were introduced.
Did you know sex is actually good for your sinuses? It helps clear you up if you're congested.
Why is that, though?
If you do it in the nose
what you
or
want
something?
with that. You're sweating.
You're
You're draining.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. So, fluids are flowing.
So, you know how when you get the sweats when you have a fever and then after, you're over it, you feel really, really good and you want to, eat all of it?
Or, there's some psychopaths who, work out when they're sick.
Yeah. Don't. Please, take care of
Who
your
worked out
body.
when they were sick?
I know a lot of people who do that.
Oh, God.
Yeah. They're like, oh, I have a cold. I'm going to go run a mile and a half.
Sure.
All right,
Sure.
weirdo.
Get pneumonia. I don't care.
And they're like, I feel better, I swear. And then they're knocked out for like 16 hours. And they're
with
like,
the
see, I was
silver
perfectly
bullet
fine. It's like,
before.
no, Johnny Ass just had to sleep.
Work out when they're sick, like vomiting, flu and shit.
Well, like when you have like a cold and stuff like that, like with runny nose.
You know, all
and,
gross and you feel achy.
Yeah,
and you're falling in bed. They choose violence over
I do that
health.
every day, though.
And here I am, like thinking, why would they close down the gyms during COVID? I know, like the people who are like working out, they're not gonna want to go work out when they're sick. That's what I thought during COVID.
So you understand how COVID spread, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like I just wanted to go to the gym. I just really wanted to go to the gym. Damn it.
No, that's fair. I can't do gyms. I'm all about like calisthenics, so like body workouts and stuff like that. So like, I never really understood the point of a gym, only because I don't work out that way. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I know because I have other friends who don't like working out in public with other people.
Because it's weird. Because also, like, people are weird at gyms.
Are they?
Fuck yeah,
Ooh.
they are. So, like, when I was living in LA, I used to go to...
LA, hold
it's
up.
called, like, an expression. Well, okay.
Come on.
Yeah, you kind of have a point.
It's not the gym at the point.
Everyone there are fucking douchebags. Fucking douchebags. Like, right in front of a mirror, like, just looking at themselves. But then also, like, criticizing other people about how they work out. Like, not from, like, a physical trainer standpoint. They're just saying, like, you're doing it wrong. But, like, not actively helping. You know what I mean? Like, they're just like, you're doing that wrong. As they're, like, fucking pulling up a dumbbell. And you're just like, okay, fucking Josh, who cares?
Tell me how to do it then.
Yeah, like, if you're going to criticize someone, at least help them out. Like, I feel like that's what
that's what your wife said last night in bed, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, right. He would have, knowing that dude, he would have come up and punched me.
Yeah, but then,
gym rats are, like, aggressive for, like, no
but then
reason.
lawsuits and you got paid for a year.
That's true.
That is a system that I'm now willing to exploit because I just realized it exists.
And
Yeah, I hate lawsuits, but if you come up and punch me, I'll sue you.
I also don't want to forget my headphones and be there for 2 hours hearing just... I don't want to hear that shit for 2 fucking hours.
You hear that every fucking night with headphones on in the dark.
And then
I make those noises! There's a fucking difference!
roasted!
I make those noises! By the way, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. You have to.
No, you brought it up.
Nope,
You brought it up. We're not moving on until you say it.
Nope.
Pussy won't do it.
I won't do it.
Do it.
I'm not.
Do it.
I love Marcus too much. I don't
Do
want
it.
to
Were you going to say I was there?
No, I was gonna say, like, I make those noises. By the way, how's your dad feeling?
Oh.
Is he walking okay?
Does he have that lean still?
What's that Ariana Grande song?
Yeah, he told me it was a
Side
crip
to
walk.
side?
I'm
That's
sorry,
what they
bro.
all say,
I mean
brother.
it with love. I promise you. I mean it with love. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, shit.
sorry.
Ariana Grande?
Yeah, I was just saying, isn't that song go like side to side or something?
Oh, yeah, got me moving side to side.
That's fucking awesome, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. It is.
I
Got me moving
roasted.
side to side.
roasted. Roast and roast back.
Can we do
There's
like
your
a
hug.
roast
You get the hug
podcast
back.
series?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get the hug back.
We could do like a
Like a-
10-minute post
Like
podcast.
a roast podcast. Everybody
I would
gets
down.
10
roast
minutes.
podcast.
I'm
Oh man,
totally
I'm horrible at roast.
No, we should
I-
all
I-
do a podcast where we... Nah.
I'm really bad at roasting people, like when it's planned. I can roast someone like on the spot, like where it's like it's impromptu, where I don't have to continue to go. Like I can throw a jab like here and
Well, I
there,
mean,
but I
like,
can't like prepare
you-
a roast.
So, or we
If
can
you
do like
prepare,
a
it just sounds
PowerPoint
like
presentation thing. You know how people do that.
Wait, the what?
You come to an event and you have to have a PowerPoint ready on whatever the fuck.
Oh, like a whole thing just like slides.
I feel like if Val ever
Why I should
planned
be
a...
euthanized or something
Right.
like that.
I feel as though if Val ever had to plan out a roast, I feel like it'd just be criticism, not a roast.
I don't
Honestly,
like the way
probably.
you breathe.
And be like, honestly, your posture here is. If you look at this video from about a year ago, your posture's changed slightly. What I would probably do, no.
Basically.
If we do that, can I just be the host?
Yeah, you're the comedian.
Yeah, you're
so
the
I'm just going to be the host, but I'm not going to roast.
I just have one request.
Why not? Yes.
You wear a sequin tuxedo.
Yes.
If you can
That's
provide
perfect.
it, I will do it.
Oh,
We can go to Goodwill.
Yeah, I was like, what's my name,
Easily. Or we can bedazzle some shit.
Yeah,
real
let's do it.
fast.
Let's fucking do it. I'm down. If you're willing to do it, I'll do it. But yeah, maybe I'll roast like everyone when they come up to do theirs. But that's about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being roasted. I just can't roast. Like I don't know. It's just I think it's something in me that like I would feel bad after I do it.
Same. That's why I felt bad when I didn't Marcus. I was like, I'm sorry, I meant it out of love, I promise.
You shouldn't feel bad. We all know it's out of love. Man.
No, I know, but I still feel bad personally.
I do think the one person that I can roast the most would probably be George.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, I love the dude. George, if you're watching, I love you. It's easy. He just makes it easy.
It is.
Yeah.
Because when he tries to roast you, be like, okay, fuck you.
Yeah. Let me pull out the receipts.
Right?
Pull out the receipt. Okay. He does seem like the receipt guy.
I love you, George.
Wow.
We'll play Sea of Thieves later. I promise.
Did you say Receipt of Thieves? What?
Sea of Thieves.
Oh.
No, we'll play it
Sea
later.
of
Like you
Thieves.
said, play it later.
Yeah, I've been playing that a lot. If there's anybody out there who watches our stuff and you guys play Sea of Thieves, hit me up because I've been playing it a lot lately and it's a lot of fun.
Oh my goodness.
I want Marcus to play more, but he doesn't have an Xbox
How dare you?
or a PC.
That's why everyone should chip in and buy me an Xbox.
Yeah, what's your cash app?
Start a GoFundMe for Marcus.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised there's not more Xbox One S's, like the one that you had.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised there's not more of those on the reselling market.
Wait, you sold me an S?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Xbox One S, not the
Yeah.
the new one.
Yeah.
It's the
new
first
old
one. Yeah.
The new old
The
one,
new old one.
Also, I found the bag for the controller. I found it when I was cleaning my room.
From the back of it.
So I gave her my controller. The only problem is I lost the back for the batteries.
Oh.
While I was cleaning my room, I actually found it.
It's funny because I've been using one of Brandy's extra controllers backs.
Ah!
It works.
I mean, hey.
Just bring it next time.
If you bring it next time, what?
Yeah, make sure to bring it.
That way we can have it. But okay, we're coming up on a break right here, so we'll be back in a few with more of the podcast. Be sure to check out the official Bluhdhaven t-shirt by going to www.bluhdhaven.com/store. All right, and welcome back.
Ooh, man. What's going on, people? What's going on with your lives?
I wanted to talk about babies for some reason.
Babies?
No, remember, right before we started, I was like, I have an idea, but I can't wait to tell you guys because I always talk about it in movies.
Oh, we need to kill more
killing
babies?
children in movies?
I think that's where, yeah.
Yes, but I can't remember why I wanted to talk about it.
What, is it enough?
Can I just say
I know that was your one premise.
how much I hate... I don't hate them, but I dislike them greatly. Child actors and actresses.
Why? What's wrong with them? They fall apart.
I will agree I will agree for the most, just in general.
It's it's either too much...
I
it
think
just doesn't fit.
My problem with child actors is that the script always writes children annoyingly.
Yeah. The Babadook. Holy fuck. I've
I hate
never
that
turned
movie.
off a movie
I hate that movie. It's
so
dumb.
fucking fast.
Yeah.
If they didn't have... I'm sure his character's there for a reason and that works, but holy fuck.
You know what child movie is actually really good? That they write a child really well is Matilda.
Yeah.
Matilda is a good movie where they wrote a child. Because my gripe is a lot of children in modern movies are too smart for children. Children don't think that way.
No.
Or it's the opposite where they're just stupid, super fucking stupid and inept.
For instance, what is it? The Krampus movie?
Oh, Krampus.
The recent one, in 2015 or something.
pass on
They
that
have, one of the cousins, he's just, one eye just slow blinks. That's basically his character. He's there. But
Yeah, like that, or when,
Yeah.
on adventure films or whatever, when a kid is just standing looking at a tower fall on it. No fucking kid just stands there.
they would run!
Yeah, I don't know a single fucking kid who's just gonna be like, skyscraper, go down. Ow.
Building go boom.
Yeah, it's just, children.
Children.
Why did I bring it up? Because I had an
Nothing to
idea.
do with,
Or maybe we watched something recently. I'm so bothered. This is gonna bother me. Are you reading right now?
Yeah.
Come on! We're on the podcast!
Sorry.
We're recording!
So I was looking through it a little bit, and I'm... Oh, God. Yeah, it's bad. It's very bad.
Yeah, you're bad.
I know I
Bad boy.
Where did you go?
When are we going to do the Not Safe for Work podcast?
Yeah. Inappropriacy.
Yeah.
That's a word? Sure is.
Inappropriacy?
Inappropriacy.
Is that even a word?
It is
We'll make it a word.
Let me see.
That'll be the first episode.
Oh my god. Inappropriacy.
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 Because I want to get Alice on. No.
Maya.
Bewitched on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're fine. A meeting of inappropriacy. What the fuck? There's actually a definition for it.
I kind of know words.
Here are the possible meanings. Oh, there ain't shit. Okay, never mind.
It's not a real word?
Apparently it's not a real word. It just didn't give me anything.
So if I used it in Scrabble, it would not count.
It would not count, no. What the fuck?
But, irregardless would.
Irregardless.
Because irregardless, though, is not a proper word, it is still in the dictionary.
I remember one time, I don't know why this is like a core memory for me, but sometime in like 5th grade, my friends and I were trying to find Fergie's name in the dictionary.
Okay.
And we just came across Ferguson, and it was like the funniest thing. It was the funniest thing at the time. I don't remember what it means, but it was just a core memory.
Ferguson.
It happens every, like, it plays in my head at least once a week.
Like, Leif Erikson? Ferguson. Ferguson's a...
Here's the definition. The fact that a word or phrase does not sound natural and is not acceptable when used in a particular situation.
Yes.
And the example is native speakers have a general sense of appropriacy and inappropriacy of language. So it is an actual word.
Huh.
I'm not crazy.
English is weird.
English is a very weird fucking language.
I think English is weird because it's one of the only languages that continues to change. So like Spanish and Mandarin are pretty like it is what it is.
Pretty
but
solid ground
English
they're
like is
standing
weird because there's so much slang that like the slang changes the definitions of words, which doesn't make sense to me. But like,
There's even when I'm thinking of Spanish, there's even a TikTok I was watching where there were certain words in Arabic that almost sound exactly the same in Spanish, and they also mean the same thing. Like orange.
Is Arabic derived from Latin?
I think. I'm gonna find out.
Because I mean, like, you could do that with a lot of the love languages, right?
Yeah,
so like,
I think so.
Italian, Spanish.
Oh yeah.
Like it's all like Latin based. So.
It's a Semitic language.
But speaking of Arabic, remember that monster has 666 on the can, and when you tilt it up.
Oh my god, no! I hated that stupid video.
Wait.
That was so dumb.
It's so outlandish.
It goes to show you, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? The lengths that, like, conspiracy theorists will go to.
Dude, seriously, like, and I was talking to B about it the other day because we rewatched the video, and I just don't understand how people, like, someone definitely, like, Monster hired that artist, right? And the artist was like, monster claws? What if a monster clawed the side? And, like, I was like, maybe that's how they... Oh.
Keep talking.
Like, maybe that's where the concept came from, right? And he's just like, okay, cool, I'll make 3 lines, like a claw scratching at the wall. Boom.
Jesus fuck. Hate you.
The devil's gonna be in your home if you drink Monster. I guess that's why Brandy doesn't drink Monster, huh?
She's more of a rain kind of gal.
Rain?
Rain, it's like
Rain.
it's called, like Reign of Kings or something like that.
The crown,
shield,
the crown
shield,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite energy drink?
Bang. It used to be Monster for the longest time, but I had to stop drinking those because I actually had a literal addiction to it.
Monsters are
Caffeine.
good.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a drug.
So if I ever want to like get that just that weird kick, I go for the sugar-free ones.
Mm.
The white ones?
Yeah, the white ones.
Yeah.
I get those because I will shit you not. I used to get like 2 or 3 of like the BFC cup cans
BFCs, dude.
a day.
That's a lot of Monster. I did like a BFC can a day, but that's a lot of Monster.
I did 1 or 2 a day, and it got bad to where like I'd actually like inhale the can when it was empty. I did that. I'm not afraid to admit it.
And look at you now. Look where you've gone.
Bang.
I'm still pissed.
Proud of you. Still dying on the inside.
Yeah, I mean it could be worse.
I feel like just all millennials are though. Like I feel like that's our theme. You know, like Gen Z and like everything has themes. Like millennials are just dead inside.
Oh yeah. The only problem is that depending on who you ask, I'm either a millennial or I'm a fucking Zoomer. It's never in between.
No, you're a millennial.
Well, depending on the thing, but yes.
No, you're a millennial.
I know. But people call me Zoomer half the time.
This is fine. Yeah, that's literally that meme. Literally is our generation.
Yeah. No. Makes a lot of sense.
It is weird though because like the millennial generation expands so far. It's like from 1984 until 1996.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Like, that's such a huge...
I made the cusp, guys.
Yeah!
I mean, to be fair, I'd rather be millennial than the generation that enjoyed Tide Pods for a challenge.
That was dumb.
Like,
I know we did dumb stuff when we were kids, but we never did something that stupid.
We used to actually put salt on our hands, and then we would take an
Ice cube?
Yeah.
See, I remember that.
Or we would play Bloody Knuckles with a quarter.
Oh,
yeah,
I remember
we used to play
that.
Bloody Knuckles all the time.
Yeah.
See, but like, we always did things externally. We never swallowed shit. Actually, that's not true. Cinnamon challenge.
That was like a prime time.
Dear God.
That was the worst.
Yeah,
that sucked. That and the saltine cracker challenge.
Oh.
I actually ate saltines for fun, so that was really no problem for me.
I still don't think that was just... I don't think that's as bad, though, because, like, at least that was stuff that you could eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was edible.
Yeah.
Did it feel like cardboard? Yeah, half the time, but it happened.
But it wasn't going to make me sick and puke.
Nah.
I spit up a lot, but...
That's different, yeah.
But I spit up when I eat a habanero. Like, I don't know, the Tide Pod thing was weird. I really didn't get that. I missed the days of parkour and planking. That was funny. That shit was funny.
Oh my god. There used to be an old challenge too, like back in the 50s or 60s, and how many people they can stuff in telephone booths.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing photos of those.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Telephone
I thought we were
booths.
weird.
Wow.
Sardining or something.
Yeah.
Sardines or
Yeah. I don't understand it. And again, there's a lot of things I don't understand.
Life
Same.
imitates art.
I choose to keep it that way.
Purposely or like?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Oh man.
Christ.
Have you guys seen any new movies lately?
I watched. What was the name of it? The Walk of Shame.
The Walk of Shame?
Yeah. It's where I forget the actress's name. It was I watched it on Netflix.
I gotta head
Yeah, you
out.
going?
Sorry.
All right,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, you're fine.
Sorry, brother.
Take it easy.
Sorry, guys. I don't mean to head out early on you, but
Marcus is gonzo.
God dang, I got business to take care of. I'll tell you all about it later, man.
Send
He'll be back. He'll be back next week.
Next week, later.
Where this like anchor woman was trying to get a job at like this well-known like broadcast network. She didn't get picked. She decided to get drunk one day, and basically the world goes topsy turvy because she went from like, I have no skeletons in her closet to having skeletons in her closet in the matter of 24 hours.
That's weird. Is it like the stewardess show where it's like she goes someplace, she blacks out, and then like there's like a dead person, and then there's like a whole conspiracy thing? Kind
of. This one where she deals with like a crack business, is giving crack, tries to resell the crack, tries to steal a kid's bicycle. It's like, listen, I need to get to my work. It's like, okay, show me your boobs, and they give you my bike. She's like, all right.
Same.
Shoves his face down on the ground, takes the bike.
That's weird. I don't know how I feel, because I feel like this is a genre of storytelling, like TV or movies. I don't know how I feel about the whole bait and switch of like, the first episode is this person, and you like have this image of them as like a hardworking individual, and then you flip it on the script and being like, well, she's actually a drug addict who has like all these problems in the past. Like, I don't know how I feel about those stories, and I'm not sure if it's because like it doesn't feel compelling to me. I think I'd feel more compelling if you just told me straight out they were a drug addict, and then I'd be more willing to watch it, as opposed to like you trying. Like, I feel like it's a bait and switch, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about those. What was it good though?
It's a couples movie. I watched it with a couple of a few of my partners, and I watched it. It was okay, yeah, but it had some funny moments. But it was just it was just it had its moments.
What about you, Chris? Are there any movies that you've seen lately?
Brandy and I watched X, that A24 movie.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was like a porno shot in like the 80s or something like that.
It's like a porno, but like then shit happens.
It's a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's not like predictable, which is good, but it's not like bad.
It's not amazing. Yeah.
I mean, for an A24, it's pretty typical, but I just really enjoy that production company.
Yeah, I like that they do artsy films.
They do,
and I like
and
that.
it makes me happy.
A lot of people enjoy that A24 film. What was it? Everything and Everywhere. I don't know.
Yeah, Everything Everywhere. All So
All at
the
once.
multi-dimensional film.
Multi-dimensional
Yeah.
film, yeah.
I've been wanting to fucking watch it because like I'm huge about Asian representation.
That was one of the trailers I sent you. That I was looking at new A24 movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to stream. Like
That's fair.
I do want to go watch it at the movie theater, but like
People-
we're millennials, we're poor. What do you want?
Right.
Exactly.
I'd rather own it at the comfort of my home.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
I got Brandy introduced to anime.
You've been watching
we've gotten
Brotherhood.
Yeah, we've been watching. We're juggling 3 anime right now.
Jesus.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Sorry, I blanked. Kill la Kill, and
Ooh,
then
Kill la Kill.
we were on. She kind of wants to go back to Attack on Titan, but I don't want to like overwhelm her with too much at once.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot
I
of
couldn't
like.
get into Attack on Titan.
It's okay. It's just I think it's a good beginner anime for her to like get in.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
That's interesting.
But we didn't start there. I started her.
I feel like Brotherhood's a good anime to start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have done Brotherhood first, but I actually got her into Sword Art Online first.
Oh, season 1's so good.
That's all she needs to care about.
Yeah,
that's all
just
she
watch
cares
season 1 and that's it.
That's it. And she really enjoyed season 1, so I'm like, okay, I'll show you like an anime that's kind of self-aware. And then I showed her Kill la Kill because
That's very self-aware.
holy eyebrows.
No, you want a self-aware anime? Watch Bo.
Oh my
The
Oh,
I love this
I love
hair.
watching that on Adult Swim.
mustache. Or the nose hairs.
Yeah,
So fucking good.
yeah.
That's a self-aware anime.
I don't want her to start One Piece. Sorry to anyone.
That is a very long... That's a commitment.
That's a commitment,
That is
and
a
I don't think
commitment
she's ready
show.
for it.
I think they're at like 1050 episodes.
Is that including fillers?
I think if you exclude fillers, I think it's still like 900 something.
Oh.
There's a lot of episodes.
Yeah, there is.
But
Bleach has
yeah,
a lot
I
of episodes too.
even
They should have ended
I-
Bleach when they should have ended Bleach when it ended.
I have mixed feelings about Bleach.
Ichigo.
I really want to show her Wolf's Rain
That's a good one.
because she likes wolves, and it's a pretty decent storyline
Yeah.
for being futuristic. So
I think another one.
If you want something that's a little slower paced, I highly recommend because it's one of my favorite animes, Ronin Kenshin.
okay,
Or Samurai X. Yeah, they're the same anime, but like it's a good story because it's all about like the war in Japan and like the post-war.
Okay.
So like you follow, they call him Batosai the Manslayer because he killed a fuck ton of people during the war, but now he's like a traveler for peace, and it's a really good like. I don't know how to explain it other than like it's a nomadic story and it's really good.
That's cool. I'm down for that. But I
That
know
or Bebop. Bebop's a good one too.
Bebop's good too. I know Kenna really likes Evangelion.
Oh, she
And
strokes her dick to that show.
She also strokes her dick over Berserk.
That is true.
But that is both Gatsu. But Brandy has also really shown an interest in that, so I really want to like introduce her to the actual
neck stuff.
that in Sailor Moon. I know it's
Sailor Moon is B made me watch all the seasons of Sailor Moon.
It's so good.
Oh man,
I
it's
like
something.
It's just but
I understand why it was so popular, and I get why it's so popular. But fucking Usagi is such an annoying bitch.
Meatball head. Meatball head.
Case closed would be another one.
I loved Case Closed. Case Closed is so good.
I'd really want to show her the new rendition of Fruits Baskets.
Oh, Fruit Baskets! Oh my god!
Their faces are round.
Are
They're not. Yeah, dude. If you look up the new the revamp of it, they're like proportionate faces, and it makes me happy. I'm sorry, the original's great too, but that's a lot to get over.
Oh wow, yeah, they are proportionate.
Yeah. But it makes it so much better. But
yeah, it looks good.
They still really stick to literally the original, so I think that's what they didn't add anything. They didn't make anything better. Than
That's what B hated about the new Sailor Moon is that like they changed a lot, and she just like really hated it. Animes. Watch them.
Animus.
But I guess we're coming up to the end of the podcast, so what's everyone's viewing recommendation this week?
The one I have is Kindred the Embrace. It's a TV show.
Kindred the Embrace?
It's based off of Vampire the Masquerade.
Of course it is.
But it was
It's
only...
a TV show?
It's a TV show. It only ran for 8 episodes on Fox and then dropped it.
Back in 1996?
Yep. It was off of
What?
They based it off of the 1st and 3rd edition.
I'll say it must have been 3rd edition.
Yeah, they based it off of that, where it follows a detective like with this. Actually, says right here. Julian Luna, the undead prince of the city, leads the vampire plans as he falls in love with Caitlin, a human reporter.
That's actually kind of cool.
It has,
Don't
like,
mind the beeping, it's just our AC units.
It has like most of the clans. Like it has like a Ventru, a Toreador, a Bruja, and Nosferatu.
That's fucking dope.
But, the network dropped it.
You know what sucks?
What?
Because it's owned by Fox, Disney owns it.
Yep. Oh fuck!
Which means we will never get that. That kind of sucks. Damn. Well, that's cool. Yeah, so watch Kindred the Embrace, and then after you watch that, watch all of Season 1 of Tucson by Night. What about you, Chris? What you got?
Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost.
Oh my god, that's fucking great.
Thorn, what is it? Thorn? She can
Thorn?
step on me.
Thorn?
She's the red one.
From
Yes.
Witch,
Yes.
Thorn.
Yes. Absolutely.
They're eco-goths. They're friendless.
Great.
Yeah, it's weird because, like, I don't know what it was about the 90s, but the 90s had, like, the weird trio characters.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even think like the Kinker sisters.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
right? Like, you have the hot, like, the super hot goth one.
Yeah.
The
oh,
really
fuck.
really ugly, generic
The-
white girl. And then, like,
The cute redhead.
yeah, like the cute ginger, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's what, like, you normally got.
Yeah.
In everything. That's a good one.
That is a very good one.
My recommendation is going to be The Emperor's New Groove.
That's a good one.
The movie's so fucking
That is
fun.
fucking great.
So fucking fun. The deliveries and all that in the entire film are fantastic. Also, if you guys haven't yet checked it out, look up the making of the original Emperor's New Groove. Because the original story had nothing to do with what it was. Like, Emperor's New Groove was in development hell for like 5, almost 10 years.
Damn.
And originally it was like a Prince and the Pauper type of story.
Oh,
Where, like,
okay.
the emperor wanted to become a peasant to understand the people of the land, but then, like, the sun gods were mad about it. Like, that was the original concept,
Interesting.
and then we got what we got.
I feel like both would have still would have been cool.
Yeah.
No
No, I
matter what
agree.
path they took, they would have been cool.
Yeah. But I'm happy we got what we did. Very self-aware.
Especially with John Goodman
Comedy.
and Spacey.
So it's David Spade
David
as, is that John Goodman as Pacha?
Yeah, that's John Goodman.
You're fucking right. That
That's
totally is
Goodman.
John Goodman.
I
Yeah.
forget the wife's name. I don't remember. She's familiar.
She's
but
Meg. Isn't
Is she
That's
really?
her
I
voice
don't
actor.
think.
Hold on, let
I'm
me
pretty
look
sure
it up.
she's that's Mila
Meg.
Kunis.
Well, it could be. I don't know. The Emperor.
I put Emmerers.
Emmers.
Let's see, we got
I also spelled Emperor wrong.
the
David Spade, John Goodman,
Wendy Malick.
Wendy
Damn.
Malick.
Damn.
Oh, and then Yzma was fucking Eartha Kitt,
Yep.
the original fucking Catwoman from Adam West Batman.
Yep.
Or Madame Zeroni from Holes.
Oh my god.
Do not forget.
Also, I mean, honestly, Patrick Warburton makes that fucking film.
That's great.
Just his voice is phenomenal.
Again, my favorite scene just the peasant at the diner.
He didn't pay
He didn't
the
pay
bill.
for
He's
This
this
is
better
so
be
many.
good.
So many one-liners in that movie, and it's so good.
How did you get here? How did we, Craig? Well, you got me.
Yeah.
By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Is he talking to himself? I don't know. He does this a lot.
I never liked your spinach puffs. Never.
That's it. She's
She's going down.
Yeah.
It's such a quotable movie. Like, I don't know a movie that's more quotable than that film,
That's true.
honestly. Who else is in that movie? I don't think there's any other big names.
Eli Russell Linnetz, Roger Bumpus, Bob Bergen.
As Bucky. Yeah, no one else is like a high named
Yeah.
type of person. But yeah, go watch Emperor's New Groove. It's fantastic. And thank you guys for watching this episode of the podcast. We're going to wrap up right now. Don't forget to go to Bluhdhaven.com in the video section to watch all episodes of Tucson by Night. We will be announcing when Season 2 premiere will be. So make sure to stay updated with us on all of our social media. That's Twitter, Instagram. Make sure to follow our make sure to ask about our community Discord. Make sure to message Buddy about our Monday polls because we have those up every single Monday. This week is pretzels?
Yeah, pretzel
Shirts,
Pretzels.
braids in particular.
Braids. Yeah, go vote on braids.
I'm gonna go in there and edit that shit. Right? I'm gonna go fucking edit that shit.
Not before.
But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to us on Amazon Music, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. We'll be back next week for a new episode. See ya.
This episode is brought to you by Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.